Hi there, everyone. Getting this all set up. Okay. Let's hop on guided. Hi, MC. Hello, Crusader. Okay. Only one on at the moment. What was I? Hello, David. Hello, Eva. Welcome. Welcome. What was I getting set up? What was I doing? How am I? You know, I'm alright today. I'm very blessed. I'm finally going to be able to, next month or so, I'm going to be able to have hopefully saved up enough once the YouTube paycheck comes to go to Micro Center and build a new PC. Message in Discord. Pulling it up right now. Guided? Was it regular? I didn't get a message from you in Discord. And I'm incredibly excited about that. Your hand, you need to point at something? Huh? Guided. That's all I saw in there. Has anyone seen my hand? I need to point at something. What's the... Wait a minute, is that a hint? Is that a hint? Where is my ender chest? What the heck? Okay, chat, what do you guys want to see today? Anything crazy? I'm trying to think of crazy things. It's been a while since I've set a really out there super chat goal. I need to set something wild. I'm gonna work on the mole hole, but let's see, what should I... How's the base so far? It's honestly going pretty well. I just have more that I need to do. Do you guys want like crazy stuff today, or are we feeling kind of chill this stream? I usually try to save the crazy stuff for short streams. It's been a while since I've fought a Wither or done something like that. Ooh, I could prank Master Link. Medium. been a while since I've gone netherite mining. Ooh! Chad, I know what we're gonna do. If we get a super over... You know, we'll go a teal super chat. Then I will... What will I do? I will get a netherite block and spin a wheel to give to someone on this server. And I'm only going to set that for 15 minutes. Because that one's honestly... I feel like that's rather wild. Because then this stream could be... And I'll get one... I'll find one of those like colorful wheel websites where you like enter a bunch of names and it turns it into a wheel. And I'll put everyone on the server's name on there. And I'll spin it. And I'll just leave the netherite block at that person's base. To be fair, I do have 13 netherite ingots, so it wouldn't be too hard. If you guys decide, then I will, that I have to, if I have to get a new one, instead of using the ingots that I have, I will do that as well. Okay, or I could look at that chat from Bible Crusader and try to figure out where his base is. That is another viable option. Because he said, has anyone seen my hand? And then he sent a hand emoji. And it points up. So I think that means the base is in the sky. Or he built a hand somewhere that points. Did my chat disconnect, or are y'all just quiet today? Why don't I have any food on me? Just quiet? Alright, bet. I haven't traded with these guys all day. This is my first time on the server all day. Strange. Strange indeed. I kind of want to get some more beacons because I feel like I have sextuple up there, sextuple right there. I want another one for somewhere around here because it's kind of like this weird dead zone. Okay, I have a pearl in there. Why can I never get in here? There we go. Banana Wonder Bread? Thank you, Crusader. Yes. Disciple 17. Good channel. Very much W channel. W streamer. Tomorrow will be a little better. Hopefully. Today's not too bad. I haven't seen this today, that's a win. Starting a new streak of 1 day. Thank you, Bible Crusader, for the 5. Okay. Chat can choose a new material or use what I have for the block. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be mining a new netherite block. I need to get an efficiency villager. However, that's a good pickaxe if I put that together in an anvil, which I have in here. Stranger Things. Oh, I've been watching Stranger Things. It is a vibe. Wait, what was the difference there? 11 or 9? Because this is another maxed out pickaxe. It's just fast. It doesn't have fortune or anything. And then I need to throw on... Bam. Okay, new material. Apparently I'm going to be mining for another block for a while. Joyce. I'm trying to remember. My goodness, I'm trying to remember Joyce. I watched it like a month or 2 ago. W new max pickaxe. Okay. Armor's good. We are going netherite mining. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. Thank you again, Crusader, for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. And that would be my tiny spoiled dog. I promise she's fine. She's well taken care of. Okay, so now that I have this extra max pickaxe, just because, to be honest, let's see where I haven't gone. Okay, I think I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go out to the left here. Because I want to try to go to where I haven't. You prefer cats? I'm not a cat guy. I'm not really... Yeah, I'm a cat guy. I'm not a cat guy. I'm a dog guy. Dogs develop deeply complex relationships with humans, and I need an animal that I can love on, that knows when I'm gone. Behind the stream a little bit. Okay, no worries. Chat, I'm gonna put out my first tutorial fairly soon. I'm gonna start filming and I'm gonna start... So technically if I find it in a bastion, that's still new material. So, yeah. Do I find it in a bastion? That could be a lot easier. It's gonna be a instead of ending stream. Please work. Chad, I think it worked. I don't know. This is why I'm so excited to build a new PC. Start making thumbnails or getting better at them just because you can. I mean, that's a good skill to have. What direction was I going in? Seems like a good spot to start going down. Seems like a good spot to start going down. By the way, Crusader, how's the editing for that secret vid going on? Is it 16 or 15? I can never remember. I always usually just pick one. Yeah, I don't remember if it's... I'm sticking to 16 right now. I feel like I should probably be on 15. I don't know. First draft is 110-ish. 1 hour and 10 minutes? An hour and... That's a long... How long was the footage if the runtime's an hour and 10? How much footage do you have? Because that's, like, wild. You know, I'm going down to 15. Just feels better. Two hours audio for like, oh, okay. Okay, why am I hitting nothing right now, though? Low key, though, I've used half a pickaxe and I should have hit something. Did my chat disconnect again? Because I'm seeing stuff on my alt, but I'm not seeing it on OBS. Random thumbnail ideas. Hello, VB, welcome. Random thumbnail ideas. One dog breed out of the 3 choices. Husky, Chihuahua. I feel like I can't really... Small dogs are not for me. Like purse dogs, that's not really my thing. The smallest dog I would go is a spaniel of sorts, or like a wiener dog. I feel like huskies, I've heard a lot of huskies are really loud. So I would probably go with the spaniel. My dog's supposed to be a full Cocker Spaniel, and is definitely not. Which is actually how we ended up with her. But the only issue is if you want more than one dog, I wouldn't recommend a Spaniel, because they can get really temperamental. I feel like it also... It depends on what you're looking for. Hi, David. Because Bible Crusader kindly super chatted, I now have to get a netherite block with new material instead of the 13 ingots that I already have. A netherite block, and I will have to spin a wheel to see who on the server randomly gets a netherite block from me. Or more from my chat. Bible is here. Or at least he was. He might still be here. Finally! Oh, and it's a 3? All the netherrack for building. No, thank you. Your dog is spaniel, but be careful. Yeah. The only issue is temperament, because she gets really y'all know the technical term for a female dog? She's like that sometimes, because we have a big black lab. His name is Philo, and he's not even 2 years old yet, but anytime he does like anything that she disagrees with, she starts growling like crazy. And he's just a baby, so we definitely have to watch for that, but we love her. Thank you, David, for the 99. Thank you all very much. All of this is going towards the PC that I'm going to build. I'm actually very excited about it. I'm very blessed to be in a position to very soon make something happen for a new PC here. Which means I could potentially save more money by running guided on this PC. Actually, no, because the internet connection's unstable for this PC. I'd have to mod it into a Wi-Fi card or something. But the biggest difference I'm excited about... What PC? Ooh! Chat, can I ramble about this? I will not stop talking about this for like the next 5 to 10 minutes. I will start. Run through rooms with toys. Yes, exactly. Okay, I will start yapping. Okay, so the goal is finding some, because mid PCs nowadays are like insane. Like mid to like late entry level or mid PCs are like ridiculously expensive. What used to go a few years ago for, I don't know. Oh, the GPU market. I've written several essays on it for some of my coursework. in what is it? I think it's Econ 2002, the college version Econ. It has like some X's and some C's in there or something. But the GPU market has changed drastically due to the tariffs in the US and the chip shortage from COVID, which is actually wild because most people don't realize that chip shortage is still from COVID is still affecting the market. So big corporations are buying GPUs to use solely just for the chips, which is kind of wild, making it really expensive for everyone else. In addition, there are less on the market, which raises the price of scalping and all the other things associated with that. Okay, we need one more for 2 ingots, and then we just have to, multiply that by 4.5. Let's see. Where was I? So the market prices are crazy. For GPUs alone, the prices have over doubled. So sad when you heard what the female... Yeah. Okay, I love that dog very much. But if you... Not in a profane way. When I say she's the technical term of a female dog. I mean that as, like... That is what she is. But also, that has a lot to speak with temperament. I don't mean it in an insulting way or an offensive way or a crude way. I just mean it as the technical term. Oh, you were like 12? I feel like I figured out what it was when I saw one of the Harry Potter movies. It was like that one, what was it? Okay, GPU market is like iPhone. They want to buy the latest and greatest. Kind of, except they really do offer a good upgrade. Does that have mending on it? It does. Okay, good. So the big thing is, I currently have a proprietary PC. If you search up an HP Victus 15L, it is a mid-sized, well, now it's an entry-level gaming PC, but it was high-end way back when, what, 4 or 5 years ago when I bought it. So it has a proprietary motherboard, which means the motherboard is built to fit in the case and can't be put in any other cases without having to switch motherboards. And if you switch motherboards, you have to switch power sources, and you have to switch a lot of other things. So what I've been able to get away with in the meantime is I switched the graphics card. Currently it has an i5. No, it's an i3. It's an Intel i3. And I put a AMD Sapphire 6600, I think like XT in there, to upgrade it, and I upgraded it to 32 gigs of DDR4. RAM is skyrocketing. More common in chunk borders? That's interesting. I'm curious. I'm going to find a chunk border, and I'm going to go along it. Never mind, I'm going to go along it this way. I will test it. Also, welcome, Toast. Hello. But since RAM and GPU is skyrocketing right now, I really want to upgrade sooner than later, because if I wait too long, it's going to continue going up. If you go to PC Parts Picker or any other website that has the stats of the PC component market, yeah, and GPUs I'm pretty sure are over 200%. It's actually crazy. It's incredibly pricey, but it's either really expensive now or it's even more expensive later. So you kind of gotta pick. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade from DDR4 to DDR5, which is the latest gen of RAM. But if you're gonna upgrade from DDR4 to DDR5, you need a new motherboard. So the first thing is I'm gonna have to get a new motherboard. I think I'm looking at the B56 by MSI, or yeah, it's 850, B850 with Wi-Fi from MSI. So I'm looking at that. And in addition to that, you have to pay for DDR5, which is currently relatively new still. But the reason I want to switch to DDR5 is because that's highly upgradable. AMD announced that they will be producing GPUs for DDR5 through 2027. So that's going to be huge. So I'll be able to upgrade. And then, so first I need a new case. I need to get a new PC case. I'm pretty much building a PC from scratch. But the thing that I'm going to be able to do is initially, before I can afford, because I want to get an AMD, what is it? An AMD Radeon 9070, XT9, SX. I'm trying to remember the numbers, the letters beforehand. But it's like the AMD 5090. Y15? Okay, good. You're wrong about the board? Okay, I'm going to turn off chunk borders then. Great background while you crochet. Let's go. Bed method. I am tempted to do that. Chat, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to set a new super chat goal. Why can't I set a new super chat goal? What the heck? What the heck, YouTube? Okay, new super chat goal. Start another goal. The next super chat. You choose how I mine for netherite. You could say make a tunnel bore. You could say use beds. You could say use TNT. And immediately. W. David. Let me just get out of here then. Thank you for the super chat, David. Nine out of 10 let. What do you mean 9 out of 10? Oh, wait! I set the wrong one. I didn't mean to set it to 10. I'm going to remove the goal because I didn't mean to set it to 10 super chats. Choose what I do. I meant to set it to 1. It's weird how YouTube automatically assumes that I could get set 10 super chats in one stream. Like, that's wild to me. I'm happy if I get a single super chat in a stream. You can crochet? Crocheting's cool. I'm more of a sewing kind of guy. I had my Grammy teach me how to sew on a machine because she makes these beautiful quilts. Plus, it's also just it's so practical to know how to sew. Grammy? Yeah. Well, you gotta understand. I have 4 grandmas. I have a lot of grandmas. So I must differentiate. One is grandma, one is ma, one is Grammy, and one is Grams. I have a big family. I am very blessed with a massive family. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm 2,000 blocks in the wrong direction. Okay, David, I'm gonna mine to the portal. I'm gonna mine to the portal, and then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna get a bunch of wool and the things to craft beds. Cause you said the bed method, right? Did you want the bed method or the TNT method? I'm down for either. I just want to make sure. 2,000 blocks. You can sew too. Isn't it cool? Bed method? Okay. Oh shoot, I'm like surrounded by lava. What the heck? Nah. Come on, one more. Okay. Whew. You like cooking? I like cooking too. I feel like, okay. y'all are gonna laugh at this. Also, since when did I start saying y'all this much? You all are gonna laugh at this, but I feel like, you know how Oh, what is it? People with ASD, such as me, sometimes have what's called savant. What is it? Savant abilities, which is like how some of the, not everyone with autism does, and I've been trying to secretly figure out what mine is. Some kids can tell you what day a random date is, regardless of how far in the future it is. I'm sure some of you've seen some of that. Advanced calculations, cool things like that. 12 pieces of wool. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Things like that. I am 95% sure that mine is knowing the exact combination of spices to put in anything to attain the flavor that I'm looking for. No measuring, I can just do it, and I know exactly what I need to make it warmer tasting, or like the perfect combination. Like since I was a wee lad. I'm gonna stop at this treasure bastion. And I know that probably sounds really dumb, chat. Open a restaurant. See, when I was young, I wanted to open a bakery. When I was young, I'm not even. Oh! Fire! Literally. Oh, man. I wanted to open a bakery. And I wanted to open a bakery because I wanted to revolutionize pie. And I know that sounds... I wanted to revolutionize pie. Oh, what a line. Bars. I wanted to revolutionize pie because I created my own pie recipe, and I learned how to... Baking so much. Ooh, that's very cool. I made my own pie crust recipe, and if you know baking, you know that pie crust is fairly difficult and very temperamental. I made my own pie crust recipe that I could do in muffin tins to make small unfilled pie crusts that could then be filled with whatever you wanted. So you had completely customizable little pies, and they were flaky and they were buttery. You could put pudding in them, ice cream in them, homemade blueberry filling. Ooh. Chocolate whipped cream. Still here just making a thumbnail. Only 5 episodes or season 1? What do you... Oh, are you talking about Stranger Things? Because they're dropping it in 3 parts, and they decided to try to overshadow holidays for some reason. So the day before Thanksgiving, the part 1 drops, which is like the first 4 episodes, and then part 2 drops on Christmas, and then part 3 drops on New Year's. Bro is lost? I'm not lost. I am found. Wandering aimlessly lost. As prodigals often are. Welcome to Derry? Oh. Do you guys know each other? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 netherite ingots. So I only need 5 more. Why are the minecarts in the portal? Oh, it's a chunk loader. So that when I do the ender pearl stuff, it works pretty much every time. I need an empty sugar box. Okay. This is for the challenge. Because this all goes towards the block. And then this is just what I have. Because you guys said it has to be new material and not previously found material. Okay, so I need to go get a ton of wool. And in order to do that, I'm going to need some shears. Ideally, a few sets of shears. And I'm going to need some wood, which I can get as well. I also want to heal up these pickaxes. I feel like there are sheeps this way. Sheeps? Sheep? There are sheep this way? My goodness. Don't I have a... I do not. That'll be a that'll be a next super chat goal. Make a wool farm. Isn't there a villager you can buy wool from? I should probably do that. I do have an iron farm. Would someone check that real quick? Does the shepherd villager sell wool? Because if that's the case, I could get some pretty quickly. I just have to get a shepherd. Unbreaking 3 mending shears. Oh my goodness. I would make that a super chat. I do not want to do that. That feels like a waste of emeralds, to be honest. Chat. When I was little, we went camping in an RV one time, and there was a donkey, and his name was Herbert. And I have never seen that donkey, but that donkey is stuck in my memory. Wait, there's no way. That could be from a fireball. Also, how am I on fire? That was interesting. When I was little, so like 2 years ago. How young do you think I am? Between 16 and 35. That's a pretty broad range. Last year camp. That's terrifying. I'm glad you're okay, Sam. Sorry, I can't. YouTube switched me over to ats instead of usernames. You're Sammy, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. $21 wool, 7, 14, 21. That's 7 beds. It's not even that many. Imagine being a Minecraft sheep just going about your day and then all of a sudden All of a sudden, a strange man drops out of the sky. Fun fact, my favorite number is 28. But my OCD number is 16. 4 times. It steals your clothing. See, that's what I was gonna... But then I realized how weird that sounds, and I decided not to say that. Nuh-uh. Not gonna cancel this guy. Not today. Four, 8, 12, 16, 21, 24, 28. 4, 8, 12, 16, 8, 16, 24, 32. Okay, so I can make 8. 9. Weird enough for both of us, don't worry. Purple looks amazing. Is this someone? It is, yes. Guys, I'm so excited for Hallmark season. If you're new here, I'm the sappiest romantic. Yes, they are. Lavender. I'm gonna teleport real quick. Going home, where the streets are golden, and there's more to life than. Please rejoin and teleport me back. Come on. Yeah. And I have to reload my resource packs. Princess Bride? Huh? I love Princess Bride. That's a W movie. I also really like Hitch. It's with Will Smith. But it's like old. Well, old-ish. And it's about a guy who his sole purpose, his job, is to help men find love. And then he finally finds love. But then the person he finds love with thinks that his job is just to be a dirtbag. Until he explains and she realizes that he's actually helping people find true love. It's a W movie. And it's based off his previous heartbreak that got him into that. A season for everything and everything in its place. Guys, I think it'd be really funny to do The Bachelor in Minecraft. It'd be like the Christian PG family version of The Bachelor in Minecraft. I feel like that'd be really funny. Uncle Buck? I have not. Chat. I think once I have... I crack up thinking about and theorizing social interactions. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Crusader. That was really funny. Hello, Mematron. Oh, what was I saying? I'm imagining me either on a dating profile or on like a speed dating something. I think that's incredibly funny just to start with. But asking about hobbies and passions and me saying, what is it? I'm the guy who invented fireball stasis in Minecraft. How to lose a girl in 30 seconds. I feel like that'd be really... yeah. I have a tutorial coming out soon, but it's the first known fireball stasis in Minecraft without commands. That's doable in survival. What does it do? It puts fireballs in stasis so that you can then hit them at whatever you want and maneuver them as such. Chat, let me know. Should I do a short S tier Minecraft pickup lines? I have a that would be so dumb. I'm gonna accept this from Oreo and say that.
Yeah.
Is this short a banger or not? S tier Minecraft pickup lines. I invented fireball stasis in Minecraft. I run a Christian Minecraft server. Or I somehow have subscribers.
I somehow have subscribers.
S tier Minecraft pickup lines?
Just bruh.
bro's just sad now.
Meow meow.
Bro, I'm
Yeah, you
netherite.
set a world record.
I'm netherite mining. I have to get a netherite block in the way that chat tells me to, and then I have to go on one of like those wheel making websites and put everyone on the server, and then give the netherite block to whoever the wheel lands on.
Can I help you mine?
Chat, that's your decision. I'm already that's chat's decision. I'm already 4 ingots in, and I have to bed mine now.
Okay. Wait, what did chat say?
Chat has not responded. Chat, let me know.
I'm just gonna help.
Well, I mean, technically I already have the ingots, but they decided that I have to get whole new material, like brand new. Yeah.
They're ruthless.
Yeah. By the way, chat, tell me if that's a W short or not. Because I feel like that would be really funny. Or would it just be nerdy and sad? Which is kind of my whole vibe, so.
How is Riz saying I somehow have subscribers?
Hey, I don't know. That's why I said nerdy and sad. Oreo, I am to say to you that MC Hammer says hi. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be bed mining. David, if you're still here, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna do that right now. Immediately into lava. Did you miss the beds? No,
Okay.
I just blew up the first bed.
Has chat said anything?
About what?
Me helping you mine.
They said W friend.
So what does that mean?
Chat, can Oreo help me? Well, I only have, I don't actually have that much to do.
I know, but I have nothing to do, so.
Start streaming.
Bro. Well, yeah, what am I gonna stream though?
Whatever
Walking
you
around.
feel like. Is that my sibling? No, Oreo and I are not related.
Trust.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Of do the short with me? Huh? I was telling chat we should do The Bachelor in Minecraft. Like the Christian family PG version of The Bachelor in Minecraft. I feel like that would be fire.
Yes.
You'll do that short with me? Let's go! S tier Minecraft Riz, and it's just the cringiest. No, that's Ancient Debris. I do have to go
Wait,
relatively.
Who will do the short with you?
Crusader.
Nice.
I randomly found Ancient Debris while mining. I do have to go soon, but I will pick up directly where I left off because I make good on my super chat goals.
Yep.
Y'all know how it is.
It's totally how it is.
I make my super chats worth it.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Cap?
I don't know if I want to answer.
What do you mean, Cap? I do make my
I don't
super
know
chat
if I
goals
wanna
worth it. I make sure that it's stuff people want to see, and that people derive value from it.
Do people want to see you getting anviled?
The pickup line. I feel like that would be really funny. Bro, where's the crafting table?
Why do you have your thing hidden?
Because I gotta hide from strangers.
Oh my gosh.
Stranger danger, man.
Unhide yourself. Unhide yourself.
Says the stranger.
I'm not a stranger.
It feels like it sometimes. That's wild.
Bro, we need to play Bed Wars.
We do. I'm trying to.
so down, bro.
I need to. Where's my crafting table? I'm gonna have to make a new one. All right, chat. I do have to go because I gotta go drive. I gotta make sure my car works because I can only drive. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
I can only drive supervised because I'm a seizure boy.
You're a special boy.
I'm a seizure boy. And as such, I have to turn on my car every now and then and drive it around because if I don't, the starter will stop working. So I'm gonna go do that. Hello, Devin. Good day to you as well. I'm doing fairly well. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get a new PC relatively soon. I do have to go pretty much immediately. No worries, VB. Have a blessed day or night. I will continue mining for netherite with beds as chat decided, and when I get the block, I will spin a wheel and give it to a random person on guided. I do have to go. Hello, Mace. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you all here. I will be live on short stream in probably an hour at the latest. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a blessed day or night, depending on where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.